friends, and welcome back to Blessed and OCC Obsessed. Today I'm going to share with you a box for a boy aged 10 to 14. This box was inspired by a pair of socks. When I was shopping at Walgreens a few months back, I came across this end cap of really fun socks, and this particular pair jumped out at me. It is, I don't want to give away the theme yet, but was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. And I almost passed it by, but that, that little voice that I listen to on most occasions, just urged me, you want those socks. So I grabbed the socks and I thought, I can just put them in any 10 to 14-year-old boy box. The majority of my boxes are themed, but occasionally I do non-themed shoe boxes. But just like my husband likes to remind me, when you buy a red car, blue car, black car, then all you see on the road is a car of the same color you just bought. Well, I purchased these socks. The next thing I know, I was finding endless items that were a lot of fun and that made this theme come to life for me. So obviously there is a young man out there somewhere who's going to love this theme as much as I loved the cartoon. I hope that watching this video, just as I was inspired, that this video will inspire you on how you can come up with fun, full shoe boxes in themes or not in themes. So let's jump into this box and take a look. All right, friends, going to take off my 107 trusty rubber band. The first thing this young man is going to see when he opens his box is his lid and the theme. The theme of this box is Scooby-Doo. I loved this cartoon when I was a kid, and it is a lot of fun going down memory lane as I pack this box. And those pair of socks that I told you about are down in here. We'll get to those in a minute, but let me show you the lid that I decorated. I found this clip art of Scooby and his friends, and I added some conversation bubbles and had them say Jesus loves you, of course, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, and we love you. So that is the first thing this young man will see. The second thing he will see is his soccer ball, and that is his wow item. We will get to it in a minute. Let me remove some of the items that are in the way of the soccer ball. Let me pull this out. The one thing that I did not have any success finding in a store was a Scooby-Doo coloring book, so I created him one. I buy these, there's 3 in a pack, document protection covers, and then I printed off this Scooby-Doo coloring book with several fun pictures of Scooby-Doo and his friends. So that is one of the items. I love to craft items for a box. Sometimes that can be hard for boys, but this is one way that you can stick with the theme and add a little personal touch to your box. I included a blue notebook for him, and in his notebook, I have a few, these are waterproof stickers of Scooby and his friends. I included a couple of Matchbox cars. I wish I could have found a van, but no such luck. Maybe if I come across one, if God blesses me with one between now and when we turn our boxes in, I will add it to the box. But in the meantime, he's got a convertible and a green race car. I included a fun little poppet tube. This is a kazoo, and in it I printed off some instructions. If you would like them, I have a file. I would be happy to share it with you, but the instructions are in, I do believe I translated how to use a kazoo into, I think, 8 different languages. with the help of Google, of course. This is his calculator. I like to include calculators in all my 10 to 14-year-olds. I like to include little Rubik's Cubes as one of the fidgets and fun toys. A mini foldable disc. I purchased some mustache whistles because I like to include noisemakers. Yes, he's got a kazoo, but hey, he's a young man. Who wouldn't want a mustache whistle? I managed to find a cute little Scooby-Doo plushie. It does have a clip on it, but I think that will be fine for a 10 to 14-year-old. In this bag that I made out of a t-shirt sleeve is some marbles, and you can find nice sets of marbles at Five Below for just $1. And then I've also got instructions on how to play marbles, also using the Google Translate, and I've translated how to play into several different languages for the marble game as well. Included a soccer ball fidget. Okay, so I found this water bottle. I do believe I found it at Walmart for $1. I love that it's a wide mouth, so I can shove a lot of things in there. But I found a vinyl of Scooby-Doo. It's a waterproof vinyl, 4 water bottles. And so I added Scooby-Doo to his water bottle. And in his water bottle is a soccer bracelet. I found a Scooby-Doo lanyard. And this water bottle does have a holder on it, so if he wants, he can use the lanyard to hold his water bottle. I included in his water bottle a cross necklace that I made. You know, one of the things that I love about water bottles is they can take up a lot of room, but they hold a lot of things too, which allows you to get a lot of things still packed into your box. So let me see. Got his comb. I included a large nail file. I have prepackaged pencil or school supplies, which have 6 number 2 pencils, 2 fun colored pencils, red, black, and blue pen. There's also large erasers in there as well. And I just opened that pack up and dumped it into the water bottle. But I've got a toothbrush, his googly eyes, if I didn't already tell you. Some chapstick. And down here also is a nail clipper. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in here. Look how easily these just slip down in there. Thank you for being patient. Just look how easily all those things just fit back in that bottle. All right. I also found this DTF heat transfer vinyl of Scooby and his friends, and so I ironed it onto a black drawstring bag. This is the same vinyl, and I put it on this canvas school supply bag for him. And then I added a cross keychain to the little bag as well. So he has those items that have Scooby on them. This soccer ball is hiding the socks. Yeah, save it for last. Let's save the best for last. I found the Scooby-Doo t-shirt. This t-shirt I do believe I found at Five Below. Got a box of crayons for his coloring book I made. This is a nice sized pencil sharpener with extra eraser caps. A pair of scissors. These are Scooby-Doo Band-Aids. I do flatten the box so they know what they are, and then they can put the box back together and keep their Band-Aids in it if they want. I included a blue washcloth and a full-size yellow ruler. And this is my personal note that I like to include in all my letters that tells the child how much we love them, how much Jesus loves them. It tells a little bit about me and my family, and this is always in my box. I'm going to put it back in there, and then I will show you what is hidden inside his Wow soccer ball. Besides his pump, I wrapped his pump around it, and there's 3 extra needles in there. But these are the socks. Look at these. Are these not the cutest things? It's his backside too, on the heel of his sock. These are so cute. But these socks was what inspired this Scooby-Doo box. And it was so much fun packing this shoebox. And I hope that you enjoyed watching it and seeing the fun Scooby-Doo items that I was able to find for this young man, 10 to 14 years old. I hope that this unboxing has encouraged and inspired you and given you your own ideas. Also encouraged you to, you know, listen to that urging, and you know, a lot of times it leads to great blessings. Most often it leads to great blessings. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to my channel, please do. Leave me a comment, suggestions. I love hearing from you. It encourages me to keep going and inspires me as well. If you haven't shared this website with my YouTube channel with a friend, please do so I can grow my channel. I pray that you have a wonderful evening and week.